So if you guys are not aware, ZZZ had a beta today. Alright, beta. And censorship. It always leads to censorship, drama, whatever. So let's look at some pictures, alright? So look at this. Look at this. Wow. You can see some right here, right? This is before, by the way. Before. After. Ooh, no more. No more, can't see anything now, kids. Side. This is the side as well. Before. I guess it's just this one, I guess. Yeah, you can't really show that anymore, sadly. So that part is a little bit censored. Okay, what else? I believe her design as a whole got a little bit of changes as well, right? Oh, this is a new design, right? That's so sad. No, Huge got censored. Oh, she got censored as well? No way, she got censored as well? Okay, this is before. There's a mole there. Is it the mole? Is the mole is too much? What did they censor her from? What is this picture? Is there anything different here? I can't see the difference. Nicole got censored. What was the censored part? It's still there, right? The cleavage is still there. Unless they remove the mole. Terrible comparison image, but yeah, Nicole lost some weight. Okay. We need to investigate. Okay, let's have a look. So this is before, is it? Before, after, before. Yeah, I can see the boob size is smaller, right? Okay. Is it smaller or they changed it? I guess it is, eh? Oh, they also add the black thing. Can you guys see? Can you guys see they add the black thing? This one don't have, right? This one is just the clothes and stuff. And then this one, they added the black lines along here. But you can still see a little bit, right? So yeah, that's a very interesting one. At least Nicole is still canonically big, just given a sports bra to hold it back. There's a leak nun character with massive titties and cleavage, even bigger than Nicole. I doubt her design will survive. So you can't have big, is it? So I didn't know the censor, I thought just need to cover. Apparently you cannot have too big. So if it's too big, the size has to be reduced. But why though? It's just a game, right? I understand that you need to censor and by covering it, but I didn't know that the size has limitation as well. So if it's too big as a Mummy Milkies, you gotta be covered a little bit. You gotta be the size need to be lessened. Interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know censorship is also a thing. Where can I see this nun character? Oh, there's some leaks. I'm a bit too scared to click on that. Both are still big. It's just they are giving them a bra and sports bra. They even changed her character screen animations. Okay, let me see. Before. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, I'm trying to understand. So this is before, is it? So this is before. Tell me if you guys see anything different, alright? I'm trying to see, this is after, is it? Okay. I guess her pose is less fluid, is it? So you can see this pose is kind of fluid, right? She's trying to show her butt cheeks or whatever, right? And she's bending it like that. So now they changed it to like that. It's not as lewd as before. So which one do you guys like more? This one? This pose that she bending a little bit? Or this one where she's like more normal? Which one do you guys like more? Huh? As a Nikki player, I like the first one more. So tame now. Yeah, I guess this is to be expected, eh? The censorship is to be expected. Okay, this is an actual loss, I'm not even kidding. My investment in this game has halved. Lemah foul. Okay. I get the stigma with boot physics and all, but in the censored version, they don't move at all. Boobs are not made out of hardened cement. Wait. So the boobs jiggle. The boobs jiggle. Okay. So this one? Yeah, the boobs don't really... There's no jiggle, right? Okay. Alright. It's like Genshin all over, right? It's like Genshin all over. CCP wins again. Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate, right? That ZZZ will have to be censored to cater towards the CN, Chinese government and stuff, but... Yeah, it sucks, man. The old one wasn't even a leak. If they showed it off themselves and it just changed, it sucks. The game's a skip for me now. And someone told me some time ago that I was just imagining things when I pointed it out. Kind of expected of Ohoyo at this point. It's kind of because for better or worse the Chinese user base shot themselves in the foot. The whole Genshin censorship debacle happened because Chinese users reported Genshin, forcing them to redesign 4 characters. The lead artist even grumbled about it on social media because they got forced to do extra work as a result. Hoyo themselves didn't want to censor their own characters, but the government rules forced their hand. Not to mention the whole Honkai Impact bunny suit disaster. I have no idea about this actually. You thought this game is from Singapore? No. This game is not from Singapore. Wait, what do you mean by this game is from Singapore? Hoyo management probably had an internal meeting, learned from that, and set rules regarding future designs to ensure that would never happen again. Pretty much a people ruining nice things for themselves situation. So here's the thing, it doesn't matter where the game is from, alright? Let's say the game is from China, the game is from Singapore, the game is from Korea, the game is from Japan. If you want to try to market your game, you want to sell your product, your game in China, right? It doesn't matter the origin of the game. If you are going to sell it in China, you got no choice but to follow their rules, right? That's just how it is. The Chinese government, if they think it's too much, it's too much. And can you blame any company though for censoring? Like Epic 7, the game is from Korea, right? Smilegate is Korea. But when they want to put Epic 7 in China, they got no choice. They got to censor all the characters. I mean most of the characters. Blue Archive is a JP KR game, and then when you market in China, you got no choice, right? You can't really, I don't really blame the company, right? Because I know in their position, if you want to make money, I mean you're trying to make money, you got no choice. CN market is huge, right? There's a lot of what is that? Money to be made there. I just wish they would make separate versions for global, you know? One for CN, okay, one for global. But I can see why they don't want to, because that can also lead to the drama. Because if you make 2 separate versions, now the CN users are unhappy. And I think it's impossible for them to not cater to the CN user base, because I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, they earn more in CN compared to all the other regions in the other parts of the world. CN is still, it's not by much though, it's like CN earns slightly more, you know? Lost Ark released in China recently and they censored so much for their client. Yeah, it is what it is, right? You want to market your game in China, you got to follow their rules. It sucks. 2 separate versions is too much work, it is costly. I don't think that's the issue though. You think it's because it's too much? You think it's because too expensive? I think they're trying to avoid drama. Because if the CN users see, oh, how come the overseas version get this, we got this. So the CN version will feel unhappy. Right? And then I think it will cause drama. I think they don't want that. Is Nikkei in CN? As far as I know, they got released in CN a few months later. Don't tell the CN user about other version, they will never know. Yeah, right. With so many players around the world. CN users don't really care about global version. Yeah, I'm not sure if they care or not. I thought it was global winning always with Genshin revenue. No, CN earns slightly more. If you convert it to USD, CN usually earns slightly more. Cause the government hates you, that's why. Yeah, I feel like this is always a very weird topic to look at, right? Always the censorship stuff is like, always it's because the government is like, says no, or this is too much. Belly button armpit supremacy. Don't forget any skeleton references can be too much. Mona, Jin and Rosara got redesigned. Amber got redesigned. Oh yeah, I remember Mona, Jin and Rosara have to be redesigned, is it? This is back then they gave us the free costume and stuff. Yeah, it kind of sucks, man. Kind of sucks for the Hoyoverse as a whole. But yeah, when your game is too big, you got more, you know, things to deal with, I guess.